Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Invisible Ink. I can't show you the agent upgrade screen like I usually do because there wasn't one. Like I said, we just got dumped straight into the next mission. And so what's different about this one is that we have to accomplish the objective, and so the teleport is right here. We could leave if we wanted. We have to accomplish the objective and then get back to the teleporter. But it doesn't. The teleporter doesn't activate until turn 20. So we have to. We can't just charge in here, murder everyone, and then run to the teleporter. Not that that's how I like to play anyway. It's also the first mission where they start using the new security level. They have changed what actions occur on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the main thing is that at 1, instead of new cameras coming on, the new cameras are all already on. And what's going on? No, okay. Just I don't know, it looks all red, right? I don't know. Seems weird. Does it seem weird to you guys? I don't know. I guess it looks fine. Maybe it's just a very red room. I don't know. Anyway, so instead of more cameras coming on, the cameras are all already on, and on 1, the guard patrols change. So if you scouted out a room and you've discovered it's safe, it's not necessarily still safe. Yeah, okay. So there's a guy. He's staring right at the wall. The door, rather. Rush, what do you have? Some cameras. Okay. Well, I don't mind hacking one of those. Several cameras. So this looks like something for Banks to do, maybe. All right, fine. What's this guy doing? He's patrolling right in here. Okay. Well, that's exciting. But we can hide behind this door. Banks, if you could go grab us some power, please, that would be great. There we go, this butt. And then maybe come back here. Or even here. I'm going to want Prism to steal this guy's wallet. Like so. Yeah, the civilian is leaving. That's fine. So I'm going to hold off on tagging guards until I either get it for free or there may be more guards visible next turn. These two are both going to be visible, so I'm not losing any value on that. And then I'll just parasite both of these up. I can wait a couple turns to go in there. Yeah, found another guy. See? Miracles are already happening. There's another guy on the other side of this wall. There's another guy here. Holy smokes. Yeah, so if you want, you can read what they're saying here, and it's like story, but it doesn't really matter at all. What? There was another guy right here. Where did he go? Oh, he walked through this door. Sneaky. I meant to open the door, actually, not peek. There we go. Now we can get a gigantic tag this turn. So I will do that. The question is just whether I want to do a golem first. I think the answer is no. Let's tag first. Oh, we could shoot this down, actually. Find out about the other demons. I think that's worth it. Why did it just gain one? Did you guys see that? It had one, didn't it? And now it has two? Am I crazy? Anyway, let's tag all these guys. Like, how good is that program? Am I right? Suddenly, just all the guards will tell us for the rest of the mission where they're going. I mean, obviously it's not actually the rest of the mission, but... Prism, what's this guy have? Money! And a pass card, which... I guess we'll take. I just want Monster to come hold it. He can't conveniently get there, can he? That's irritating. Okay, so now this leaves the puzzle for Banks of where the heck do you go? Nowhere safe in here. Could just come back this way. Oh, here's all right. Okay, so that tells us what this area is about. It actually... There's no door down there or anything. So it actually looks like we don't need to go in here at all, and those 2 parasites I spent are just basically wasted. You know, we can get the console, I guess. But okay, fine. So we come up here. I do want this guy's security card for everyone but Banks to use. How bad is Encumbrance going to be? It'll be fine. She's got a ton of actions left. Fine. And then just come back here. A fancy teleporter. It's got doors. Here. Actually, hold the med gel too. Remind me to take this stuff off of him before the mission ends. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, so it looks like we don't need to go in here. On the other hand, it would save us having to all dodge through this big old room. We could just sneak in through this door once. If I can find an appropriate time to open it, which looks like next turn. I think I can do that. But, I don't know. It looks like there's someone looking through here every turn, actually. On odd-numbered turns, this guy will be looking through the door. The one whose patrol path ends here. And on even-numbered turns, this guy will be, so that door's not actually that useful. Maybe we just all go in the way Banks did. Anything more to hack? No, not really. Certainly not going to spend 2 on a parasite when I can get a parasite for 0 next turn. So do civilians have like a normal patrol path, or do they just wander wherever they feel like? I'm not really sure. I think it must be a normal patrol path because I... Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everyone calm down. Nothing to be alarmed about. So they notice this area. Is no one looking at this door? No one is looking at this door. We can just all waltz in here if we want. That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, what about opening this door? It's going to get the attention of this guy specifically, but nobody else. Is that okay? It'll mean there's nowhere very safe to stand, because this whole area will be noticed by the guy standing here looking around. I guess I can peek through the door at least. It looks like a boring room, but there... Oh, well, is there... No, that's not a real path. That's just weird background, flashy lights. There could be important stuff in here. There probably is, honestly. I can make this area be safe by letting him notice me further into the room. Oh, interesting. 2 different people noticed it. I didn't realize he was looking. Oh, he doesn't see any further into the room. But I can... Whoops. Forgot to peek. I was thinking, I'll just shut the door, and then they... then they'll notice me on this side of the room. This works too, I guess. I wanted to be noticed, so all this did was waste some alarm level. That's my justification. Another guard up there. May choose to tag him as well. Well, let's just investigate this first. He's coming back this way. It's not a great place to be standing then, huh? How about up here? That seems all right. Oh, and this guy's coming up here now, too. That's weird. Did everybody? Oh, they all... The camera went off, so everyone in the whole level is coming right there. Well, that's going to be exciting. But it's sort of an opportunity, actually. We can use that to get everyone through this door, right? I mean, that wasn't exactly the plan, but it'll be okay. Man, cameras... I don't know if this is the extra hard difficulty thing, because I don't think I've noticed them sending this many. It sounds like 1 or 2 people who are nearby to the camera. I don't know if that's really like a difficulty increase or what. It doesn't seem that bad. I guess I'll open this door, right? So I can get a tag on this guy and this guy if I want, which I think I do. It's 3 power for information. And information, as they say, is power. We could put a parasite on this guy. Yeah, he has mainframe attunement, is in particular a thing that I hate. Well, I guess just... See how far he's moving in one turn? He goes all the way from here to here. And if you cut down all his firewalls, he only moves like 3 or 4 squares. So it's a good investment to just get this guy off our back. And let's open this door just in case. Fine, peek and there's nothing there. So now Banks can get out with just invisibility. If the door was closed, then she would have to open the door next turn while invisible, and they would notice the door opening. This way they won't notice a thing, hopefully. We are in sort of a rush to get all of our guys out this door, but I think we can, before this scientist shows up. I don't know, we can hit him if we have to, but I don't want to. Banks also has a stim, but there's no urgency for her to get through this turn. I'd rather use the invisibility cloak, really. So I think we're about done. Just parasited that guy, and that's it. Oh my god. Honestly, this seems great, right? Like, we found every guard on the level. What did he see? What did he see? How did he see someone? From here? Who did he see? Oh, this door is... I left this door open. Wow. That was bad. That was pretty dumb. There's so many guards here, guys. Oh my gosh. I really want to put down another tag because there's several guards here that we haven't tagged yet, right? This camera drone, this guy, and there's another guy back here I'd like to get in the picture, but that's a little bit awkward. So it looks like we can just walk into this room if we want, but I'm not sure how good that room is. It's honestly starting to look to me like Banks can just do this all by herself. And then everyone else can just hang out by the teleporter. Maybe that's like overly aggressive, but... Right? I mean, what's the problem? She just walks in here, right? I can even invisible if I have to. But I don't think letting them notice me there is a big deal at all. Just gonna get more guards off the backs of everybody else. Yeah, I got those two, see? And this guy here, I think? Or is he looking the other way? No, he didn't see that. We just gotta play super aggressive with invisibility as a backup. Right, so now we can tag everybody and get these two new guys off our backs. And invisibility is actually not the only out here. We can just stand right here. Okay, so wait, there's nothing up here. Right? Or does this lead somewhere? Seems like it should. Maybe it's this way. Anyway, I'll happily wait on the invisibility if I can get away with it. Somebody's coming down here for some reason. I don't know what that's about. That's just his new patrol path because we're at alarm level 1. I see. So who's looking here right now? Just one of these guards? Maybe this guy? I think it's this guy. But this scientist is sort of closing in on us, and I don't want to knock him out. It's not really a great opportunity to get everybody in here, actually. I think I would do better to just evade all the guards. Yeah, it was that guy. So we're just gonna, I mean, there's a great hiding spot, you know, set of hiding spots really down here. Do I want the doors to the teleporter open or closed? I guess open is better. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright, he's leaving now. That's fine, I guess. Can I steal from this guy? No. So now someone's investigating in there too, right? Or I'm not sure how that works. But let's just not use that right now, huh? How about that? We'll just come hide in here and see what Banks can figure out. Or, yeah, Banks. Banks is the one who's doing everything now. And if there's a good opening, then we'll take it. But right now, it doesn't look that great. We just parasite down all these protectors too. Where's the security camera? Oh, it's up there. Not a big deal. Let's peek. Yeah, there's nothing there. But there's like a security door, right? Like, there's gotta be something. But this is just the same room as this. Or no, it's probably a different room. I don't know. I guess we're done with the turn though. Let these guards sort everything out. There are so many guards. So what happens on 2? Guards get armor. Okay, anyone coming in here going to be a problem? Doesn't look like it. We could maybe send an agent over there. She's the one, she has an accelerator chip, I guess. And some hacking, I think? No. We'll just send whoever. Send Rush, I guess. She's closer. Grab that console. Okay, so Banks. She can't go anywhere this turn unless she's invisible. Is being invisible a good answer? It seems like she's going to be unable to go anywhere next turn either, right? I don't know. I could step here, get this guy's attention. Well, I guess what she could do is she could probably go through this door and scout this area out. But I don't really want to do that. I want to go down here. So I think we use invisibility this turn. What is this? A camera drone. Is there any argument for using an EMP here? I think it's just ridiculous, but what would it hit? Yeah, it's no point. Okay, just thinking. That's right, and she has chameleon movement. She's great at getting away while cloaked. And there's the thing we need to find. Great. So, yeah, Banks is just going to solo this mission. You guys hide in the teleporter room. We'll kill the demon here. I guess put a parasite on it? There's no rush to get it out. Oh, we need this thing too. Whoops. There's no hurry to get that either, honestly. We could just wait for the hunter to cool down to avoid any danger from demons. Since I think the guards are not posing any threat right now. Right? Yeah, nothing's really a problem. We'll just bloop, parasite that. The biggest threat is these guys who move super far, right? So I could put parasites on them. The sooner the better. I should have done it last turn, really. There's another one somewhere. Whatever. Yeah, he's investigating. So that's his new patrol point. I'm fairly sure they can't see through here at all. But I've once seen them. Like, I used a strategy somewhat like this previously, and I saw like somebody stood somewhere and caught a glimpse of an agent somehow. I don't really understand it. Maybe it's like if you're standing here and they're on the. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see it. But okay, so Banks is coming in here. And I could shut the door. But then he would just follow me into the room. Actually, do I want him to follow me? No, not really. Yeah, but I want the door shut. He'll come in and then he'll leave. It doesn't matter. I'll just wait here. The trick is going to be getting Banks to come back. But again, she's got invisibility. And we have 15 turns to kill, so... yeah. There's another guy with 8 firewalls, like right here, and I just can't see him well enough to hack him, apparently. That's fine, though. Yeah, maybe putting a parasite on this was silly, but I could have just waited and used the golem, parasited the other guards more cheaply. This is fine, though. Yeah, so the scientists run away. So many guards moving around. Okay, right now golems are super cheap. So I want to do something else first, I suppose. Yeah, so there is indeed nothing here. Okay, and this guy's patrol path is to go back out there. And this guy is actually getting to his patrol path. He came down here because he saw the door open. And I guess these guys will just relax, and Banks will just relax. This mission's pretty easy. There's no safes to get or anything, so you just have to get in here and get out. I'd like to kill the demon on the shop as well. We'll see if there's enough time for that. I guess it's actually better to use Seed on Parasite than on anything else. Right now, Parasite costs 3 and Golem costs 1, so here. Grab this camera. Sure, nothing there. Big surprise. Okay, done. Yeah, so it looks like none of these guards are going anywhere interesting. We scared off the scientist, the only one who was really relevant, because he was patrolling into the teleporter. I mean, this guy's patrolling back and forth, you know, around here, but doesn't seem to be much of a concern. And Banks, we're just waiting for Hunter to cool down over and over. I guess I could put down another free parasite. Where would I even want it? You can't parasite here again, can you? No. Okay. I'll take a demon database. Then maybe I should just... What am I doing? Why did I put another parasite in? That should have just been a golem. It was free. Whatever, it's a little silly. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to put a golem on it next turn. So, and I guess next turn is when I need to know anyway. So that was a parasite that was pointless, but also didn't matter. Having two and a half turns of invisible movement for Banks is great. Especially, she has the Stim 4. She can probably run all the way from the thing we're collecting back to the teleporter while invisible. With room to spare. Yeah, so they have armor. Next turn, they're increasing the firewalls. So let's hack this demon database, see what's up. Oh, whoops. I forgot. That means that it's more expensive to use. Okay, raises firewalls. Creates 2 new demons. Who cares about either of those? Those are fine. We'll just pop them open next turn. That's fine. Well, actually, Fractal is a little bit of a problem because it would add firewalls to these guards who we have parasites on. Not add firewalls, add demons. So something bad might happen to us just suddenly. So I think I will kill the parasite on this shop. But, we're just going to keep passing turns. This whole wait until turn 20 mechanic is... The first few times I did the mission, it was actually quite relevant because I was a lot worse at the game and there were just guards all over me and I was like, I need to teleport. I need to get the hell out of here. But now, like, when I've basically achieved the mission by turn 8 and none of the guards have seen me, it's a little bit silly. Yeah, and there's really no rush to even... I can kill this demon off too. Why not? Yeah, okay. Let's just keep passing. And so no longer is it the case that on 3 they add new guards. They don't start adding new guards until, I think, 5. So it almost feels to me like these increased security measures are like easier to deal with than the ones at the beginning of the game. Adding armor and adding all this stuff, like that's a big deal, no question, but can we just go shopping now, like, instead of waiting around here? What are the guard patrols in this area like? I mean, I can see them, right? They're all tagged, but let's just in case. Whoa, okay. Let's just in case be really dumb. Wow, what was I thinking? Well, I mean, it's better than standing in front of the door and doing that. And I can use the stim to get out of this. But I was hoping to get to use the stim on the way back for a like totally danger-free return trip. What an idiot. And I could also rewind, right? I mean, is this the worst thing that's going to happen to me all mission? If it is, then I don't need to spend a rewind, I guess, is what I'm thinking. So I should assume that worse things will happen to me, and therefore not rewind this. And I'll just use the stim to get into cover again. Very careless play. But plus 10 movement, like, is so much. We only needed, like, 2 to get here. But now the stim is out of charge. Looks like there's a second guard coming into this area. Maybe we should be like trying to steal from these guards, it occurs to me. Like, use this time at least a little bit productively, but I don't know. The 20 turn countdown thing just makes me be like, let's just wait. I don't know. I guess we'll get Prism like here so she can, if she wants, come in here. I searched that guy. I can't tell. Yes. How about this guy? Yes. No. So there's some more money. Whoa, what the heck was that noise? That's weird. Something happened when we hacked one of those firewalls, I guess. How about up here? Yeah, there's going to be a chance to get money from this guy next turn, I think. Hunter's still not on cooldown. We could put a free parasite on this drone, but I don't really want to. I guess I'll spend a free golem on him, though. There you go. I don't want to parasite him because then I'll actually finish hacking him at some point, and I don't want that drone. He would become alerted and therefore unpredictable. I don't need him to help me look around, so. There's one untagged guard around somewhere, I think. He's the main danger. That was my nickname in high school, Main Danger. I don't know. Does that joke work better if you say high school or college? I don't really know. Just not for like main danger, but in general, like some ridiculous set of words. And you say, oh, that was my nickname back in la-di-blah. Let's peek, just make sure there's nobody looking at the store. That's what I thought. This is just a scientist, though. Like they don't carry any money and can't get any grants. Oh my god, did I really do that? He's gonna look, I mean, I can't get out of here. What was I thinking? Oh, I can. I'll come back here. I gotta say, that was some F- play right there. When you're going out in dangerous territory, always at least be reasonably confident that you can get back to where you are safe. Alright, so now we kill this off. And, yeah, we'll wait a turn to golem it. We still got 8 turns before we can leave, so. Let's make sure I haven't left anyone anywhere stupid since I did a bunch of stuff this turn. That looks good. Yep, firewalls, sure. Oh, +3. I didn't realize it went up that much. I should have golemed this last turn, apparently. Or I guess it was just +2. Whatever, it'll just cost me another turn. Now, I believe I can hack this guy this turn. Nobody should be looking at the door. Right? Oh, but he's been searched already. Okay. The scientist is searched. Whatever. I'll just get back into hiding then. I guess I'll peek so I can see what these guys are up to. Oh, let's take monsters. No, we'll delay taking monsters stuff. I don't want to forget to do it, but I also don't want people to be encumbered in case a disaster should arise. And all this waiting is also helping with the protectors while their firewalls get chipped down. Should make them less dangerous. How much firewall do they have left anyway? 2, 1, okay. So let's golem this. Grab this thing. Oh, she can't sprint. I guess that's fine. We don't really want to. Yeah, so 6 turns to get banks all the way back. I think that should be just fine. And it's not like you have to be out by turn 20. You just can't leave before then. So if it takes a little bit longer and they activate, you know, security measure number 4, whatever. I just don't want them to get to number 5. Where are the guards who were in this area anyway? What happened to them? Oh, they were the protectors. So there you have, they're going over these very long patrol paths very slowly. That's cute. It means this guy's gonna be a while, huh? What else can I usefully do with all this power? Tag visible guards in case I missed someone? Yeah, the camera drone. Okay. Looks like it's stationary. This mission's going pretty slowly for one where we don't actually get to do anything. Okay, so this guy's going to be in the way for 2 turns, but okay, so it looks like we won't actually get banks out by the time I was hoping to, but we'll get her out in plenty of time anyway. I could use invisibility, of course, to sneak by this guy right now, but I'm going to need the invisibility in this area. Up here, there's just no rush. Actually, can I just avoid that area? I can have, nah, not really. I can avoid some of it, but I think with invisibility I won't really have to. Okay, so now he's finally going to leave. But this guy's coming in, huh? I think I'll just keep waiting. It's getting a little bit tight on time, though. Maybe I shouldn't wait. Well, the problem is, with this guy coming, we can't even get through here in the next 2 turns, right? So hurrying won't actually help me. Unless I knock him out. But if I knock him out, I lose invisibility, so that's a no-go. All right, we'll just pass. Yep, can't KO him. All right. Now we don't want to get to security level 5, so we only got 5 turns basically to get out. But nobody will be looking here next turn, so we've got that going for us. Except that camera drone, apparently. Really? There's another guy coming? Yeah, alright. Looks like we're not going to be able to get out of here without invisibility, so it's fine. We'll use it. Right, these guys are going to be out of the way next turn. Yeah, okay. So actually, we don't need to use invisibility. We can just walk right now. That'll get this guy's attention, but who cares? Come here, go shopping. Torque injectors is a good one. Neural Disruptor 4 is interesting. Stim 4, we already have one. I like getting her some torque injectors. Torque injectors reduces item cooldown by 1. And she's using quite a few items somewhat regularly, so I'll just install these. And I don't really need any of this other stuff. I don't know, I could trade weapons, I guess. Neural Disruptor 4. I mean, it's extremely, like, it's a great weapon, but it's one of those 4-level things. You need to use a charge pack if you want to use it twice in a mission. Whereas this thing is... Yeah, I like the idea of Armor Piercing 3 in case I need it. And I'll sell this one just so I don't get more encumbered, basically. And it's not like I needed it very badly. And now we just come down here. And these guards will all be out of our way. No invisibility necessary. Gotta remember that it's okay to get noticed by guards. You can use it to manipulate their movement pretty effectively. As long as they don't actually spot you. Okay, now I do have to be a little bit careful because this guy is standing here, and so he may be able to see quite far. We can rob this guy. I guess we're really pickpocketing more than robbing. All right, so now I can see that guy, and I can see his cone of vision reaches to here, but not further. So we'll steal. Money, sure. And now next turn, we should be able to turn on the invisibility and just fly through here. Which lines up perfectly with getting out before level 5. We have 2 turns of invisibility and 2 turns before level 5 starts. And they've kindly left all the doors open for us, so we don't have to open any while invisible. Oh, she can just get in on this turn, huh? Yep, okay. I'll move a little slowly in case there's a guard somewhere that I can't see, but I guess that's become impossible now. All right, out on turn 21, not bad. Would have liked turn 20 just for a perfect, you know, gosh, we were waiting for days, but off we go. We just did this with Banks, didn't need anyone else. Good old Banks. Alerted the 2 scientists, huh? I don't remember alerting 2 scientists. Oh, one saw from like a million, he saw from forever away. This is a pretty simple mission. And it doesn't add any safes because it's like part 2 of the earlier mission, so that one, you just get the same amount of money for that. Oh, I forgot to take Monster's crap! God damn it! He left with like some goodies, didn't he? What did he have? He had something that I actually paid money for. So this is what I think is like not great design, right? Is that you have to, as a player who knows that monsters are gonna leave, you need to remember to babysit him, to, like take away his items, and like you just shouldn't be able. The game shouldn't reward you for making boring plays like that. And now it's like I don't remember what monster had, but it was good because we made him buy it, and we don't have it anymore. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, sorry. We should end the episode. I just was in the middle of ranting about game design. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.